back with another review, and today we're going to be reviewing Payne Mobile. So this is actually a universal app available for, of course, all iOS devices, including the iPhone 4, iPhone 4S, 3GS, iPad 1, 2, and the new iPad, and of course iPod Touch 4G and the 3G. So this is actually made by Rockstar. If you're not familiar with Max Payne, you're missing out, because Max Payne was probably one of the best games out on PlayStation 2 back in the day. If you grew up playing this game, you know what I'm talking about. This game is awesome, especially now that it's available for iOS. It's basically PlayStation 2 on the go for you. This is actually a port from the PlayStation 2 version onto the iOS, so it's basically all the same, no new graphics or anything, but it's still awesome, sharp, and HD. It does have the resolution and textures in HD. Of course, the Retina display is supported on here for the iPad, like the new iPad, and of course the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 4S. So let's go ahead and talk about this game. Basically, if you don't know the story behind it, it's really about a fugitive cop undercover who was framed for murder, because in the first scene, you are taken to where you come to the house. The undercover cop, which is Max Payne, comes to the house. Basically, they frame him for killing his son or daughter, whatever the baby was, and his wife. So he is on the run from the cops, even though he is a cop, but he's an undercover cop. But he's on the run from the cops and also the mob team, and like all these gangsters and mafia, whatever, this big mob. So basically trying to make your way through and escape all this commotion and everything. So the whole story is based on that. So this is a really cool game. One thing I really like about this game, and I'm really glad that they even put this on the iOS version, because of course it is a port, so it's gonna have everything the same, just like on the PlayStation 2 version. What I did like about it was the whole slow motion kind of thing, because it's called bullet time. So what it is basically, as you see here, you hit this button right here and you can just go, everything goes in slow motion. So it's kind of like the Matrix kind of thing going on here, and I think that's pretty awesome. That's one of my favorite features on Max Payne. That's one thing that made me fall in love with this game. But other than that, one thing I did have a problem with is the controls. It is, of course, it is touchscreen, so it's kind of hard to lay out the buttons, because you have the option to change the buttons and basically try to get it to the way you want them. You can change them anywhere. So on the left screen you do have the ability to move the guy, and then on the right screen you tap and move wherever you want to aim and shoot. And then you also have 3 buttons on the right to where you shoot and you put into bullet time, which is a slow motion, and also to jump. So you have 3 buttons to choose from on the right. You can lay those out whichever way you want just by going to the option screen or hitting the pause menu. But the thing is, whenever you're running and trying to shoot a guy, you kind of have problems aiming and shooting. But one thing I did notice is that this has like the auto aim. So whenever you're kind of close to a guy, it auto aims it to him, so that's all you had to do is tap it. So I'm guessing that's how they kind of work this out, with the whole aiming and shooting on the same side. So I guess that kind of evens out. But other than that, I didn't have any problems with this game. This game runs really smoothly on the new iPad. I have tested it out on the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 4, and it runs smoothly with no problems. So go ahead and check this out. This is made by Rockstar, the famous Rockstar, of course, the one that always makes those great games like Grand Theft Auto and of course Max Payne. So go ahead and check this out in the App Store. It is available for all iOS devices. That's including the iPhone 3GS, iPhone 4, 4S, iPod 4G, 3G, iPad 1, 2, and the new iPad. You can pick this up for $2.99 or purchase this for $2.99 on the App Store. So that's going to be it for this review, guys. Let me know what you think about this game in the comment section below. And if you like this review and you want more, hit that little like button in the bottom left and give it a thumbs up so I know that you like it. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button up top for more reviews on apps and jailbreaks and Cydia tweaks and reviews on other products like tech gadgets and stuff. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys, and thanks for watching, and I will catch y'all on the next video. Alright, guys, peace.